and I am here to testify to Pastor Emmanuel Adegbola's FX training and coaching program. Pastor Adegbola is authentic. I was introduced to FX. Well, I've kind of always wanted to know FX trading, and I've ventured into it a couple of years back. But I didn't make anything out of it until I came into contact with Pastor Adegbola. I joined his training program sometime last year, late last year, October last year. But I can assure you that he's authentic. He teaches with a passion. He knows what he's doing. And if you follow his principles, his teachings, you will also make money. You will do well in FX trading and FX trading. So, and I recommend it for anybody. I'm also promoting him by the grace of God. I'm also a pastor, and I also introduced a couple of our church members to undergo this training. You cannot regret it. He is authentic, and I support what he's doing. Thank you.
Hi there, my name is Christy. So if you're looking to become a professional Forex and cryptocurrency trader, then Easy Forex Institute is the best. I would also highly recommend the coaching and mentoring program from Emmanuel to everyone just seeking a full-time income leveraging this new crypto economy. So I'm averaging between 20 to 40 pips daily now and have over 80% winning trades. So just go ahead, take up Emmanuel's coaching and mentoring program. You will be glad you did. You will not regret it.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad to be here to give a testimony, especially on behalf of my wife, regarding cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. And I'm glad to say that this testimony actually confirms the success of Pastor Emmanuel Adegbola's coaching program. My wife normally does not like to be an entrepreneur. I have been an entrepreneur for years, and I'm ready to take risks for so long as I think they are reasonable. But my wife is the kind of person who likes brick and mortar projects. Anyway, I was able to convince her to visit with Pastor Adegbola, and she agreed. And after a couple of days of coaching, Pastor Adegbola was able to convince her to purchase 1 Bitcoin. And this was about 5 months ago. And within 5 months, she bought 1 Bitcoin for I think about $2,200. And just about 2 weeks ago, she was able to cash out about $7,000, and she still has some money left in the Bitcoin. She didn't sell everything, which means she made a huge profit within a short time. I can tell you my wife is very happy because she's never been interested in risking her money, and where she tried in the past, things didn't work out well, but now she is very, very happy. I would really recommend this coaching course by Pastor Adegbola. Thank you.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Michelle Mutter. I drove all the way from Killeen to here in Dallas today. That's about 2 hours and 30 minutes to have a training session with Mr. Emmanuel, Pastor Emmanuel. Really, I am so blessed to be here today because I have learned so much, and he has helped me beyond measure because he has stopped so many things that he had to do today. As a pastor, he has so many activities to do, and he really compromised everything to help me, and I'm very, very grateful. I say thank you to you, Pastor Emmanuel, for doing that for me. And I just wanted to say that I'm really happy to be here because I was able to learn how to use Trematic system to actually go ahead and trade. I have learned to trade I have taken so many classes before, but here with Trematic, I was able to place my stop loss, place my trade, and place my take profit, and I was able to make $15 for the first one and $32 for the second trade, which actually took us only about 15 minutes. So I recommend his system to anyone out there who's really struggling with trading. It was helpful. It's just the beginning, and I know that I'm going to profit more and more with his system. Please join us and let's grow together. Thank you.
Hello, this is Larry, and just want to stop by to tell you about something I came across
that's awesome, making me money. It's trading in Forex and cryptocurrencies. I heard about it, saw some stories about it, and wanted to know more, but didn't know where to start. I came across this site, easyforexinstitute.com, and Emmanuel and the team over there really helped me get through the process from A to Z, and I'd like to give them a big thanks for that, because now I'm making income, and if I continue to make money at the rate that I'm making it, 6 months from now, I'll be quitting my job and going full-time into trading Forex and cryptocurrencies, okay? If you're interested in finding out more and finding out how it is that you're going to be able to trade like a professional and to be able to make yourself, a good return on your money, you need to check out easyforexinstitute.com.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you are connected, and how are you doing today? My name is Emmanuel Adegbola, aka the Forex Apostle, and I want to welcome you to this training. It's a beautiful day, and I want to thank you so much for showing up. Once again, we will be continuing from where we stopped yesterday. From the feedback that we got yesterday, so many people want to know how to trade the FX Sniper strategy. So today we are going to be demystifying it. We'll be looking into how to install it, how to set the properties very well. And there are two different ways by which you can use it to trade the London market. We'll be looking into that. And we have 1 hour to do all of this. So I will try my best to go into the details, but at the same time, if you are one of our VIP students, definitely you have access to the masterclass of this FX Sniper strategy. And if you are one of those that purchased either the premium package or the deluxe package of FX Sniper, you also get access to over 6 hours of training that we have done on this strategy. So without any further ado, let's get started. Once again, I want to welcome you. I will be your host for the next 1 hour thereabout. Now, there has been some questions about, okay, so when are we going to go advanced and this and that? My response to that is there is no strategy that is advanced. There is no strategy that is basic. It just depends on where you are. And there's no training that is a waste, especially to all my VIP students. Any training I organize is very important and it's very useful. And especially when I wake up to organize a special training like this, know that it is very, very, very important. So let's get the party started, and I'm going to quickly recap on 3 sessions that we have. 3 sessions that we have. Okay, when we talk about Forex, it's more than 3, but we look into 3. Okay, so we talk about the London. London starts the market because they actually occupy over 30% of the Forex market, over 30% of the Forex market. So that is why we are so much interested in London, because London market most of the time starts the trend, determine the direction the market will go. And most times you don't need so much, too much hours to sit and babysit your chart. Once you know what you are doing, you place your trade, you put your stop loss, and you just let the market do what it can do. So, but yours is to do your analysis and place your trade. If you are in a place like a United States or Canada, you don't have to wait till the end of that trade. Okay, you understand what I mean? You place your trade and you can go back to sleep, or you place your trade, you can go to work. So we said London market starts around 3 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, I live in Dallas. That is 2 a.m. my time, which is Central time. Okay, that is 2 a.m. Central time. 3 a.m. that is Eastern time. So if you are in a country like Nigeria, that would be your I guess that will be your 8 a.m. also, Nigerian time, because right now we are 6 hours different. So that is when London market starts. And so the New York market starts around 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Eastern time. And my time, because I live in Dallas, so that would be my 7 a.m. Okay, that would be my 7 a.m. Central time. If you are in a country, like if you are in Nigeria, so +6, this will give us 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So this will be your 1 p.m. if you are in Nigeria. So 1 p.m. Nigeria. So if you want to trade London and you are in Nigeria, this should be your time that you are looking into. You are looking into around 8 to 10 a.m. Okay, your first 2 hours. First 2 hours of that market is what you are looking into. And if you are in New York and you want to trade, or if you are in US, you want to trade in New York, for instance, I'm in Dallas. So from 7 a.m. to my 9 a.m., I don't want anything to obstruct it, because that is the time that New York market starts. That is the time that even the New York Stock Exchange starts. Because if I'm trading indices around this time, that is also when I focus on it. Okay, so and also we have the Asian market. Asian market starts also around 6 p.m. Eastern time to 7 p.m. because we have 2 markets around that time. We have the Sydney and we have the Tokyo, but let's just look into the 7 p.m. So that 7 p.m. also, that will be my own central time. So that is the time that this starts. So now we established the fact yesterday that, okay, so how you are able to trade the London market is you want to look into the Asia market first. You look into the Asia market. There are 2 strategies to do this, and I'm going to be explaining the 2 strategies. Then we'll go to the chart. We are going to be installing our FX snipers. We'll install the FX sniper, then we will set it up and see if we'll be able to have some trades today. So the 2 strategies, once again, if you purchase either the premium offer, which the premium, you will have access also to the 6-month coaching and mentoring program by me. So this premium package, you will get access to over 6 hours of the master class that we've done. I mean, we spent about 4 weeks, okay, with my VIP students looking into this strategy. So you get access to that videos, all the recordings. And if you have a deluxe package, you get access to the same masterclass. But the difference between the deluxe package and the premium is that with premium, you have access to the mentoring program, the 6-month coaching and mentoring program, which on its own is almost $4,997. Okay, so you're paying just one fee and it covers all of them. And you also get access to VIP version of Tradermatic, just to throw it out there to you. So we have 2 strategies and we are going to be looking into the 2 strategies. By the way, I want to be sure that you guys are hearing me. If you are hearing me very well, give me a 1, type 1, type 1, type 1 on that chat window, type 1 on that chat window. Okay, good, awesome. So let's continue with that. So the 2 strategies we are discussing, the first one is that you take the high and low of Asia market. And when we say high and low of Asia market, let me show you on our chart how you get that. Stop sign, share right here. Okay, good. So I'm going to be using, let's use a Euro USD as an example for yesterday or even for today. So right now, let's assume I want to trade Euro USD. So this is where you can see this line. If your chart don't have this line, how do you get this line? You right click, you go to properties. So you will see where it says common. Then you will see where it says show period separators. Show period separators. So if you enable that, you will be able to have these lines. So basically this line separates your days. This line separates your day. This line separates your day. So once you have that, you'll be able to tell, okay, this is 0. This is considered 0. Take a look at this. If you look at the time right there, do you see that? Do you see that? If you guys can see that, somebody give me 1. If you can see that 0.00, somebody give me a 1 to show that you guys can hear me and you can see that. Okay, cool. So that is 00. So this is where Asia market starts and Asia market ends, where you have this. Okay, before this London market starts, there is actually Frankfurt market. Right now, Frankfurt market is the one that is opened right now because it opens 1 hour before London market. Okay, as I said, there is no way we can go into 6 hours of trading in 1 hour, but I will try my best. So now you see this line, that is 10. So what we do, we take the high of this market over there, then you take the low of this market, which is right there actually. Now, let me explain why we are picking this place and not here, because this is the candle. This is the candle that starts the London market. So when you are setting it, you can actually consider this point right there. And if you like, you can also use the 10 o'clock candle. The difference between the two will be just few pips in your entry. Okay, and that is why you should be using FX Sniper rather than doing it manually, because it will give you accurate figure that you need. So once you mark it like that, then you go to 15 minutes, or you can go to 5 minutes. Okay, remember, we are dealing with, let's see which one do we analyze. Okay, we are looking to yesterday's one. So if you go to yesterday, let's go to 5 minutes, then go to yesterday. So this is the second. Okay, so 1 hour, let's see where we are. Okay, so 5 minutes, you can go to 5, you can go to 15 minutes. Depends on which you prefer, but 5 minutes was great, or FX Sniper was great with 5 minutes. So this is what you have. This is what you will have right there. Do you see? So this is where Asia market starts, and this is where it ends. Okay, do you see why this is very, because the reason why it's showing you this big space is because you consider that 10 o'clock candle. So if you don't consider the 10 o'clock candle, this would have been where you have your low for the session. This would have been where you have your low for the session, and this would have been the high of the session. Okay, so then you look at the breakout. Now, yesterday also we were trying to talk about the breakout, retest, and continuation. All of this, you will get access to the training in the masterclass session. So what I'm going to focus on right now is installing FX Sniper, setting up FX Sniper, and look at how you use it to trade. Okay, installing. So how do you install? So once you order your package, you are going to get access to a folder. So this folder will contain two files and one folder. The first file is the indicator itself, which is the FX Sniper. The second file is the template, You have the FX Sniper, you see version 1.0.ex4. I'm going to enable somebody that will be able to be responding to me. Because this kind of training, I want to be sure that I'm talking to human being, and it kind of helped me when I see somebody that is responding. So let me see. Let me see who among you is my VIP students that I can upgrade. I think I see Paul. I see Paul right there. Paul, are you there? I see Paul. I see Azubike. Okay, let me see. Azubike is there. Where are you? Let me. Azubike. Let me see you right there. I can't find you. Okay, let me see, guys. Okay, I think I see Paul. Is that you right there? No, Paul. Hold on a second. Okay. Guys, just give me 1 minute. Juliet, is that you right there also? Promote to panelists to be able to talk. I just want to hear somebody giving me feedback. Yes, no. Okay, I see you right there. I see Azubike right there. Olabode Adeye, I think I can see you also right there. Who again? Olabode, I think I see you. Who again? Opayemi, is that you right there? Okay, so I guess I have, so one of you can talk, okay? This senior, let me see. Okay, good. The guy from Ghana. Okay, so you guys be my ears and my mouth. So somebody can respond yes or no. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. You are also
well. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, great. So let's fire on. So now, when you get the file, for some of you that have not installed this, also the VIP students, the files that you will get this folder. This folder is the profile. Profile means that it has already, all the peers that comes with the system has already been set up, and I'm going to be showing you. Then you will see the FX Sniper, the sniper.ex4, that is the indicator itself. That is the indicator that we're going to be using. Then you will see the sniper.tpl, that is the template. That is the template. So what you do, you copy the file that has a .ex4, you copy it. Once you copy, you copy this one to your indicators folder. You copy that to indicators folder in your on your MT4. Then the .tpl, you copy that to your template folder. You copy that to your template folder. So please, guys, run with me because we have a lot to cover and we have just less than 45 minutes they're about to go. So once you do that, let's quickly copy that. So you copy this, right click. The problem is that most people don't even know how to copy and paste. And if you don't know how to do that, I can't help you with that. So you right click, you copy. Once you copy that, you go to your chart. So you go to file, then you see open data folder. So once you get to open data folder, then you click on MQL4. You see double click on MQL4. Once you double click on MQL4, you see indicators. You right click on that indicators, then you paste it right there. So once you paste, for you not to get yourself confused, you can close that folder again. Then you go back. You copy the fxsniper.tpl. Once you copy that, you come back to your chart, to your MT4. You go to file, you go to open data folder. Once you go to open data folder, then you see templates. You right click and you click on paste. So once you paste that, then you come back to your chart. Two things you can do. The first one, you can right click on the indicators and refresh. Okay, you can refresh because you just added some files to the terminal, so you can refresh, or you close the MT4 and restart it all over. So once you do that, then you go to chart, and you go to templates, you click on load templates, okay? Load templates if you did not restart the MT4. So once you click on load templates, once you click on that, you're going to load the sniper. You see the sniper? Once you click on it, then you click on open. So once you click on open, it will ask you for the activation key, your license key. So that license key, you are going to chat with me, okay? You must have gotten your license key. Send your MetaTrader 4 number and the name as it appears on that. The name as it appears on your MT4. So once you send it to me, then we generate your key. We send it to you. You have the key, and bam, you're going to have it like this. So this is how it comes. So we're going to be talking about the settings now. So this is how it comes. Now on 5 minutes, this is what you will have. Okay. Now there are two types. There are two settings. Let me go to the settings. Indicators. If you guys have any question, you are representing the audience, so feel free to ask me your questions. And if you also have questions among the audience, go ahead and type in your question. So if you click on indicators list, FX Sniper, edit. So we want to look into the settings. You will see the settings. You will see Asian begin, we put 02, and Asia end, we put 03. Now, with this scenario, what we are trying to do, we are trying to look at the first hour of the trading session. Okay, once again, we are trying to look at the first hour of the trading session. That is these settings. I'm going to be showing you two settings, and once you get it, you will understand this. So the first one says 0203. That is, let me show you on the chart. So the Asian, this is, remember what we talk about, this is your Asian box. Okay, so basically what you are doing is, okay, the Asian market starts around this time. Then once you have the breakout, then you have your signal like this. Okay, once you have your signal, so this is the Asian box, this is the London box, and this is a New York box. Okay, this is one sentence. I hope you guys got that. Somebody respond, you got that, right? You
Yes.
got that? Give me a 7, type
Yes.
7, if you guys understand the difference between the three boxes. So
Yes,
we
I do.
have, okay, good. So this one is the Asian market. This one is the London market. This one is New York market. So how do we get these three boxes? You right click, you go to indicators list, you go to FX Sniper, then you see edit. So right here, okay, somebody take note of that. So do you see the number right there? FX Asian begin, we have 0200, Asia end, we have 0300. Then for Europe begins 09, Europe ends 10. Then you see US begin 1400, you see US end 1500. So if we want to focus only on London session, then this is what you will consider. Only this one is only what you will consider. You will forget about this. You can just put 00. You just put 00 here. You put 00 right there. Also, this one you put 00 because we are trying to focus now on only just the London. Do you guys get that? Do you guys get that? Okay,
Yes.
cool. So if I'm focusing on only that, so this would becomes 00. This becomes 00. Then I will leave this as 09 times 00. Then US, I will change this also to 0. I will change this also to 0. So once you have that, then you click on OK. So we are not going to have the box for, let me see, what do I do? Indicators list, this, edit. Oh, I put 10 instead of 0. So, okay. So we are not going to have, you can see, we didn't have anything for Asian. We don't have anything for London. So what we only have is this. What we only have is this, and this is London. So when you look at it now, this is it. You see, that is 9. You see, this is 10. This is a high of it. And this is low. You don't have to draw this line. I'm just drawing it to show you. So you see? So now the concept is this. You see this breakout. You see it comes back to retest. Remember what we talk about. Once you have, this is your Asian market start like this, and it starts. So once you have a breakout, allow it to retest. Okay, there is an advantage. It gives you rest of mind when you allow a retest. So it breaks out, retest, and it continues. Okay, I did something yesterday with a Nasdaq. I did not follow that same principle. Okay, and it almost bite me. It almost bite me. Yesterday, Nasdaq. If you look at Nasdaq, when it gets to, okay, don't let me digress. We'll take care of that in our VIP class. So breakout, retest, continuation. So that is exactly what we do here. You see, breakout, retest, then continuation. Do we see that? You always want to do that. You always want to do that. If you change this to line, you see it right there, breakout, retest, continuation. Now, how do you know which one is the continuation? You right click, you on indicators list, you click on edit. On the settings, you see enable retest mode. Do you see it? If you set it to true, it will enable the retest. If you set it to false, then it will not put that into consideration. Now, which one is right? Which one is wrong? There's no one that is right. There's no one that is wrong. We have two different types of traders. I always tell you, we have the aggressive and we have the conservative. Aggressive traders want to, once they see breakout, they want to trade it and go. But conservative trader will like to see retest. I think I should quickly show you that trade of yesterday that I was talking about on indices. Let's see, indices, Nasdaq, where are you? Nas 100, okay, here. This is it here. Let me quickly show you guys what I was talking about and so you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, this is 1 hour. Okay, when you look at this place, this is a resistance to this movement. This right there is a support to this movement. But this trade, I was monitoring the trade on 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, right there, so this was the trade. That yesterday, you see, it gets to this particular resistance line, and we have this candle continues. Normally, the principle is supposed to be allow this breakout, let it retest, then if it continues from this resistance zone, then enter the trade. But because I really wanted to make the market, right in this place, I placed my trade. Okay, and look at what happened. Look at what happened since yesterday. I mean, it will go back to that place because I don't use stop loss, but in case you have used stop loss, this would have cut me off. Do we see what I'm talking about? So always wait for retest. When you have a market like this, always wait for retest. If you didn't get anything from today's training, look at it. You see, if you had wait for retest, you see, the market just come down. So you wouldn't have had any headache, or you wouldn't have given yourself any headache for yourself. Okay, let's continue with our trading. Okay, so this is it here. So you see breakout, retest, continuation. Now, the very first candle that does not touch this our line, this chamber right now. So that is the signal candle. You see it right there? That is the signal candle. That is the signal candle. If you get the master class, if you get either deluxe package or premium package, you have access to over 6 hours training that we did on this, strictly on this. So there's no gambling here and there. You will understand the whole thing. But because of the time we are working with, that is why I'm trying to be very, very fast. So now you can see, so once you have that, in our master class also, I explain how we get all this, our take profit. When you look at the size of the box, okay, the size of the box from here to here, you can see it right there is 19 pips. So the very first box also from here to our take profit, you can see that is 19 pips. Then the second take profit will be from here to here, that is what, 19 pips. The third one will be from here to this place, also will be 19 pips. And that is exactly how you use that. Okay, you guys get that, right? So let's look let's look now into yesterday. You see, this is how you have it yesterday. This is how you have it yesterday. So if you have done that yesterday, this is what we have. For yesterday, this would have been, this is the market right there. This is the line right there. You see what I just talked about right there. If you don't wait for retest, and you've gone ahead and put a trigger and go long, that market will go against you. Do you see that?
Yes.
So the big banks do this because they know that retail traders are always very much in a hurry to place a trade. But once you have that retest, sometimes it will look as if you lose a trade. It's okay. Because like this one now, it didn't really come back to retest. As you can see, it didn't come back to retest, and the market kept going on. And in our VIP training, I also talked about 5 different types of a breakout. So like this one now is just a breakout and it keep running. It's okay. Sometimes you think the boss will come back, like what analogy I gave to you guys when we were discussing Euro AUD. You think the boss will come back, like, okay, you are at a bus stop. This is a bus stop. This is a bus stop right now, and a bus come over to pick people. And sometimes the boss will pick some people will run, meet with the boss will go, especially in a place like Africa, will go like this and come back again to continue picking people. That is what the market does. But sometimes also you will think the boss will come back to pick more passengers, and it will just keep going. That's what happened to Euro AUD. You know, like this week is, we thought, okay, to come back to retest, it kept going. But trust me, it's still coming back. But that is just the big banks. That is what they do to rake. And that is, I mean, it's a different kind of a strategy. Anyway, let's continue. I'm trying to run with time. So that is how you have this. So sometimes you will have a breakout like this. You will have a breakout like this, and it keeps going and it keeps going, and it didn't come back to retest. Don't beat yourself, because that is not the only pairs that is available during that market. Okay, that is not the only pairs that is available during that market. So you look for another pairs, and of course the indicators also give you a lot. So you right click, you go to indicators list again, you go to FX Sniper, edit. This is where you set the alarm, the pop-up alert. So if you set this one to true, so anytime there is a breakout or there's a signal, it will pop up for you. Then email alert, you can also set your email alert such a way that once it triggers, it will send you an email, okay, there's a signal, okay? Then you can do push notification. Push notification is that your phone, if you are using your phone will vibrate, and you can look at your MetaTrader 4, you will see the message there. Then of course the sound alert. But the one I normally do is the sound alert and the pop-up alert. So once you set that to be true, it will always alert you, especially if you are a busy somebody like me, that you don't just babysit your chart. Okay, are we guys getting this? Are we guys getting this? If you guys are getting this among our audience, type 7, type 7, type 7 on that chart window, type 7 on that chart window, type 7 on that chart window. Okay, good, good. Okay, Adebayo, Ronald, okay, awesome, awesome. So let's take a look at some other peers. And like today, you can see where we are right now. You see where we are. The market has opened. This is 1 hour. Okay, we have London market already opens 5 minutes. You go over here, you see right there. It doesn't come back to retest. It's okay. You see, it's running away. Okay, that is Euro USD running away right there. So you see, it breaks out downward and it keep going. So you were expecting that, oh, it will come back to retest. It didn't come back to retest. You don't beat yourself up. I have a different strategy you can use also with this on 1 hour. So on 1 hour, if you are trading, you see right now, if you are trading with 1 hour with FX Sniper, right now you will not place any trade. You will be waiting. You will be waiting for the 10 o'clock candle to close like this. You will wait for 10 o'clock candle to close like this one. You see this is on 1 hour right now. You see that one? That's the line. You see 1 hour, that is there. So what to do if you are trading with 1 hour? You will open a pending order about 3 to 5 pips above the high of this 1 hour candle. Then you open another pending order. So like here, you open like a pending order right there. Let's call this one to go long. Okay, you open a pending order there. Another pending order, you open it right there to go short. So once you do that, so if you are opening a pending order to go long, this entry of to go short will be your stop loss. And if you enter this place will be your stop loss. It's a different strategy, which is also discussed in the master class. So once this triggers, you see it will go up, and look at how many pips you get right there. That is almost 50 pips. So once this one triggers, you close the other one. So that is what you do. All right. Okay, let's see. Any question before we continue? Any question before we continue? Any question? So like in this case now, you see, it breaks out, it keeps going. Don't beat yourself for it, because there will be some other opportunity. So basically what to do, you go to all the pairs like this one also. You see, it breaks out and it doesn't come back. Let's take a look at if you set this indicators list, if you set this to false, the retest mode, you set it to false, which I don't recommend. If you set this one to false, this is what we have. You see, it gives you this signal immediately. Immediately there's a breakout, it gives you the same thing also with this. If you set this, so what you can do, you will save that as a template, save template, then you will call it FX Sniper no retest. So anytime you want to use no retest, which as I said, I don't recommend it, but in case that is what you want to do, so that will give you this. So you can see, now take a look at this. If you are doing no retest and you place your trade immediately after this candle closes, see what is happening right there. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Can you guys see that?
Yes.
So if you have put your trade here, after this candle closes, and you say, oh, you are going short, look at what is happening. Don't be surprised. This will push, push, and go back up. Okay? And you don't want to be doing that. So that is why it is always good to allow that retest. It will look as if you are losing some trade, but it's okay, because if you take a look at some other peers, if you look at some other peers, it will give you what you want. You don't have to, you can't trade every trade. Okay, this one here. Okay, so we set that to be, we only need London. So let's go back and retest that. So this is right there. Okay, now let's look at the second strategy. Let's look at the second strategy of using this, which is my favorite, and that is what I recommend for you guys. So the second strategy is this. You right click. Let's go to indicators list. Let's reset, edit. So I will put this one from 0, 0, 0 to 10, 0. So this is taking into consideration my Asia market. Okay, then I will set this one to 0. I will set this one to 0. Okay, I will set this one to 0. I will also set this one to 0. I will set this one to 0. Okay, so I'm considering only the Asian market. So I'll click on OK. Now, enable retest also true. So this is what it will give to me. Do you see? So what this gives to me is this. So it puts into consideration when the Asian market starts. It gets the high and the low of the market. And this is where we are. Do you see that? So if this is what we have, take a look like here. You see? So it makes it easy for you. Once there's a breakout, you will be able to see the trade. Like the reason why we don't see the signal is because we do not activate. I mean, we said there should be retest. And as I said, sometimes it will look as if you are just losing some trades. It's okay than you try to run with the market. So once you have this, save it, save template. I'm going to put it FX Sniper, London, FX Sniper, London. So this is what I'm going to use. And I will go to chart, template, FX Sniper, London. So this is it, chart, FX Sniper. So I'm going to set this up, FX Sniper, London. You see, right there. You see, right there. You see, so all of them, you put it on 5 minutes. Wow, take a look at that. Template, FX Sniper, you see London, you see right there. So I like this because I don't need to start chasing the market. I will wait for the breakout. Chart, FX Sniper, London, 5 minutes. Okay, like this one, you can decide to use 5 minutes. You can decide to use 15 minutes. You see right there, it starts from London and it takes you to when London market starts. It starts from Asia market. It automatically takes the high and the low for you. The same thing, this chart, it depends on what you feel comfortable with. You see this, you don't have to start chasing the market. You see, it takes the high, the low. So like all this movement you think you see, you don't worry yourself because of what you are seeing. You just wait for the signal to be generated. 5 minutes, this is it right there. Okay, you wait for it. This is it. You see, this is it right there. It takes the high, the low for you. Euro USD, we already have it on that. Euro JPY chart, template, FX Sniper London. So I have this, you see. I will be waiting for breakout. And every day is not Christmas. If it doesn't give you that, don't beat yourself. Don't, oh, I'm missing trade. It's okay. It's okay than you losing trades. Chart, template, FS Sniper London, right there. You see this? Okay. It takes the high, the low for you. Then Euro NZD. If you guys have any question, please type your questions on the chat window. Type a question on the chat window. I will respond to it in a minute. Euro CHF, 5 minutes, chart, template. You see right there. Okay, you see what I'm talking about right there? You see this, you see breakout. If you run and you jump and you put the trade, you see what happened right there? The market comes back immediately. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Yes.
So that is why it's good. You always wait for a test. It will look as if you are losing some trade. It is okay, or you are missing some trade. Remember FOMO, fear of missing out. You don't want it to disturb you with this. The same thing is this. Take a look at this. See, you see that breakout, fake out? It's fake out right there. You see, it breaks out, it comes back. Now, if this one now continues, this is the kind of trade that we'll be looking to trade. If it breaks out, come back, and it will have the continuation, then you will have the signal. So once I put that trade, then my stop loss can now come into like maybe somewhere. This place can be my stop loss right there if this continues, because the market has come retest. Okay, so that is exactly what I will be. The reason why, one of the reasons people lose money in Forex is impatient. Try to tell the market what to do. You can use this style with any peers, even indices. Okay, take a look at this. This is NASDAQ right now. You see right there. So we're waiting for that breakout. Once the breakout is there, you place your trade and you move with what the market tells you. You don't tell the market what the market should do. Okay, let me quickly see if we have some questions. Let me see if we have some questions. If you have some questions, please go ahead. What time range do you use for the Asian? Paul, Jimmy. Now, I use 00 to 10-0. That is what I just did. If I'm using this, remember we have two types of settings, and I just explained the two. So right now, you see right there, you see, so the settings is once again 00 Asian begin, 00 Asia end, 10. Okay, so that is what we have right there. Okay, let me pick another question. Sir, all these indicators, are they not difficult to use? They are not, because they are very simple, and once you set it up, it goes to work. It goes to work for you. It goes to work for you. Okay, let me see any other question that we have there. More apostle, quick question. Does FS Sniper automatically adjust start and end? Once you set it, it doesn't change the settings. Yes, once you set it, it just stays like that. Okay. And as I said, once you get the master class, once you have the order, you are able to get access to over 6 hours training that we did on this. Okay, so let's quickly cover one or two things, then we'll be tidying this up. Just in case you are wondering, okay, so how can you lay your hand on this tool? Introducing FX Sniper Premium Package. Okay, with FX Sniper, what we just saw, some of the advantages of FX Sniper over any other system out there is, number one, you have next level trading algorithm. When you go through the masterclass, you will see how we talk about the calculator, the sniper calculator, and all of that. Everything has been embedded and integrated to the system itself. Okay, and if you are getting the VIP, there are other accompanying indicators you will get together with this. So user-friendly visual interface, as you can see, anybody can do it. You don't need to know how to draw support and resistance or this or that. It's just, it makes the work easy. It makes trading easy for you. Okay, user-friendly visual interface, minimal time investment, reliable signal, adaptive take profit technology. You can see a device. Basically what to do, it automatically divides your lot size to 3. Okay, so if you are supposed to be trading, let's say 0.6, so what this strategy does is that you divide this to 3. So you place 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Okay, so the first one will go to your take profit 1. The second one will go to your take profit 2. The third one will go to your take profit 3. So let's say, for instance, your take profit 1 is let's say 30 pips. The take profit 2 might be 60 pips. Your take profit 3 will be 90 pips. So if it's a good day and your take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, all of them triggers, what you are going to be having in this trade will be tariffs. This will be 150, 180, 180. That will be 180 pips. That will be 180 pips. That will be 180 pips that will be harvesting. Just imagine how much that will be. So that is what we mean by adaptive take profit technology, unique trend power detection, highly profitable signal, multiple trading style. You can use it with 5 minutes, you can use it with 1 hour. You can use it with 15 minutes, depends on your trading style. Other benefit of FX Sniper over any other system out there, okay, the FX Sniper gives you all kind of alert, just as what we have explained: sound alert, email alert, push notification. It works great on MetaTrader 4 platform. It works best with 5 minutes time frame, gives you trade signal alert, works with Asian, London, and New York session, give you entry, stop loss, take profit 1, 2, 3. Now, for some of you, possibly you live in London, in US or Canada, and you can't wake up to trade London. You can use it for Asia market, you can use it for New York. And we are going to be looking into that also, how to use it for Asia market, how to use it for New York market. Okay, it gives you your entry, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. I mean, I have Elite FX signals. People pay $49 per month. Okay, that's about $497 per year. Now, with this, you don't need to pay for any signal services because it gives you everything you need. It gives you everything that you need to place your trade. We have inbuilt sniper calculator, inbuilt money and risk management feature, and so on and so forth. Okay, as I've explained, it works great with Asian session, as you can see. Once it gives you the signal right there, you see the signal right there, it gets to your take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Just take a look at that. Just take a look at that. That is awesome right there. Then works magic with London session. Okay, this is London session. What we just explained. Take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. It gets to your take profit. Now, is this system 100% accurate? No, there is no system that is 100% accurate, but it gives you more than 80% accuracy. Okay, this is FX Sniper perform wonders with New York session. As you can see, okay, it breaks out, it gives you the signal, you see, with New York sessions, you see right there. You see right there, you enter right there. This is your entry. This take profit 1, this take profit 2, this take profit 3. Okay, and of course, you see, take profit 1 trigger, take profit 2 triggers, take profit 3 triggers. So let's okay, you have take profit 1, take profit 2, and you see that the market is reversing, and you decide to close the trade. You have made your money for that day. You have made your money for that day. Okay, It's why FX Snapper works with precious metal. So it's not only currency. This is gold. Okay, you can see right there. It works with that. It works great with indices. Okay, especially if you are trading indices, we expect you to be using it with New York strategy. We'll look into this also later on. You know, the settings of this will be 14 to 15. And once the market opens, it gives you that. You can use FX Sniper to trade any currency pair. It doesn't matter. It's not mandatory that it must be Euro crosses or GBP crosses. Okay. So finally, my proven 3-step strategy that I use daily to siphon cash non-stop from the Forex market. Number one, you copy the trade signals generated by the FX Sniper. You don't need to crack your brain because the system gives you the signals. Step number 2, you enter the trade on your chart. And step number 3, you relax and make money. You don't need to babysit your computer. Some of you that have to go to your work, your job place, you can place the trade and leave the system to run. You don't close them. You don't close your computer, except if you are using VPS. Then you can off your computer. But if you are not using VPS, you let the system run. Okay. Let's look into what some of our beta testers said, some of our students, and I have some of them even on this training. You know, this Dr. Okanta, he says, FX Snapper is a Forex trading indicator that makes Forex trading seamless. You know, it makes Forex trading seamless. The Snapper gives you a trigger arrow that helps you know when to enter into a trade. It gives you the entry price, your stop loss, and your take profit 1, 2, 3. This indicator has made my trading easy. I recommend this software to both rookies and experienced Forex traders. Honestly speaking, if you are looking to make money with London market or Asia market or New York, and you don't want to be drawing support, resistance, and cracking your brain, FX Sniper is the best system for you out there that you can use. This is for Dr. Clifton. You know, he says, I love the software from the Forex Apostle. All these software programs that I've used from Emmanuel have been time tested to produce results. Not only does Emmanuel help create the software, he uses it on a daily basis. That is what I do. That's what I use by myself. You know, FX Sniper is an exceptional tool. This is from Winnet. You see, the FX Sniper software works wonders. As a newbie in Forex trading, my life has been made so much easier by FX Sniper software. This is for Chizobar. He said, the FX Sniper is a wonderful software. I have been using it for some time now, and I will admit that it makes trading enjoyable, fun, and profitable by automatically displaying where to put my stop loss, take profit 1, 2, and 3. This is from Dr. Ike. I love using FX Sniper software for my Forex trades. It helps me to easily plan my trades. I can go on and on, but you know, guys, we don't have the time. I want to be sure that we'll finish this on time so that everybody can start their day. So your testimonial could be the next, okay, right on this slide. So who among you is ready to put your own testimonial right? If that is you, type yes, I am ready. Yes, I am ready. Come on, guys. Type yes, I am ready. Yes, I am ready. That is me. That is me. That is me. That is me. I am ready. Awesome. So I know what you are thinking right now. So how much is this money-making combo package? Let's quickly talk about what you are getting. But before I tell you the price, okay, let's discuss the jackpots you get today. My wife and I will be celebrating our 11 years wedding anniversary next 2 weeks. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, you know, anytime there's a special event going on, I just like to throw it out there for you guys to, you know, share from the moment. So you are getting a jackpot right now. Number one, you'll be getting FX Sniper Pro. What that means is for unlimited number of accounts and unlimited computer. Okay, unlimited number of accounts and by the time we go live with this, we're going to be selling this for almost $1,097. But today you are getting this, you know, like almost close to nothing. Number two, if you are new and you don't know what to do, we connect with you, we help you with the setup. Okay, even though I still encourage you to learn, go through the training to know how to set it up yourself. But you say, okay, you know what, Forex Apostle, I think time is not on my side. I need help with that. We also help you with the setup. Okay, so the value of that is $1,097. I mean, this 1 hour that I'm dedicating to trade, right? I mean, to do this training, I know how much I'm losing, because if I'm trading, I know how much I will be making. So for me to set up a site for you to help you out, you know what that means to me. So number 3, you will get my profile. The value of that is $997. And of course, you get the list of my brokers. Some takes US, some don't take. You get the Rolodex of our trusted brokers. And of course, if you are, you know, one of the people that takes the premium, you get access to the live trading room community where we chat and we interact with one another. And I didn't put it right there, but you guys, if you pick up the premium today, you also get access to my Elite FS signals. That is $497 on its own. And number 6, you will get FX Sniper Masterclass. This is where we go to the anatomy of FX Sniper strategy. It makes you to understand what you are doing. So, man, guys, this is crazy mega bonus. If you take up the premium today, you get lifetime access to the Forex Apostle Mentoring Program. This alone, people are paying $197 per month. People are paying $4,997 for it. But if you join and you sign up today, right now, right on this presentation, you get access to the Forex Apostle Mentoring Program. Okay. So total value of what you are getting today is $9,997. Let's see what my friend Mentor says.
There's no sound, Apostle.
Look at what you are getting, guys. It's actually compare. I mean, it's nothing to be compared with what you are paying. But if you think, okay, you know what, Emmanuel, I think I'm pro. I know what I'm doing in Forex. This is the analogy I give to people. If you go to the dealership and you say, oh, you know what, I want to buy this Lamborghini, I want to buy this Bugatti, I want to buy this Ferrari, and you buy the car and you drive it out of the dealership. If you don't know how to drive, you are going to either kill yourself or wreck the car. So that is the importance of the mentorship. You know, it helps you to be able to sharpen your skills, ask questions, interact with others. So if I will recommend for you, this is the one I will recommend. But if you think, okay, you know what, I'm hard on cash, I don't have much on me right now, but I still really need this FX Sniper, then you can get the deluxe package. The deluxe package doesn't come with the coaching and mentoring, but you will still get the master class on FX Sniper strategy, and you get everything that I promised. You are not paying the 9,097, but today you will be paying the $497. And to do that, all you have to do is go to www.fxsniper.net/deluxe. So once again, the difference between the two, the deluxe doesn't come with the coaching and mentoring program. The premium comes with the coaching and mentoring program. I mean, some of you knows already that even the coaching and mentoring program alone on its own worth over $4,000. So today, if you are paying for premium, you get access to our coaching and mentoring program. It kind of makes sense. It makes life easy, guys, for you. Okay, so if you don't want to make your payment online, you can pay with a cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. All you have to do is chat with me. I will give you my Bitcoin wallet address. You can make a payment with Bitcoin. You can pay with Zelle. Zelle, you just send it to edenrichesllc10@gmail.com. You can send your payment to easyforex.institute@gmail.com. That is if you are paying with PayPal. If you are in Nigeria, you can make direct deposit to our GTB account, and the number is 00288142220. And if you are in US, you can also pay with a Cash App. Cash App, the handle is $ Emmanuel Adegbola, and you can do direct bank deposit. Okay, so these are the means by which you can pay. And if you have any questions or you want to chat me up, okay, please do not call. Like yesterday, I kept receiving calls all day long. You just send me a message on WhatsApp. I promise I will respond to your question. And you can chat me up also on Facebook. So thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate your time once again. Remember, tomorrow, we are not going to be dealing with FX Sniper tomorrow. We are going to be using Tradermatic to learn how to trade London market. And so that's what we're going to be focusing on tomorrow. If you have any question, you can type in your question. I will hang around to answer. Once again, know the difference between the deluxe and the premium. The premium comes with the coaching and mentoring program. The deluxe doesn't come with that. Okay, so let me pick some questions. Trust is a good platform, but it needs a little sitting to sharpen your skills. Okay, Daniel, you can't be heard, no audio. That should be from your end. There's no sound from oh, sorry, I guess I didn't share the sound, so it's okay. Okay, I guess the sound was lost. Sorry, guys. Okay, so if you have any question, you can go ahead, type in your questions. Wona, how can we get the FX Sniper for activation, sir? If you're already one of our VIP students, all you need to do is chat with me. You will get it. Adewale, I'd like to know more better about Forex trade. Okay, so that's why you need mentoring, Adewale. Let me see. So if you have placed your trade, guys, send me a message on WhatsApp. Of course, I will respond to you, get you up and running, and we'll take it from there. Once again, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate you. This training will continue tomorrow, same time, same venue. God bless you and have a blessed day.